Hey guys, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. Today we'll be making this fun ganache decorated rosette cake that has a bit of a wintry sort of a theme to it. To begin, you're going to need some cake. This is just a cake that I bought from the shops. I have 3 of them, cut off the tops and sticking it to a cake board with ganache. I piped a ring around the edge to fill in with buttercream. If you're not filling in with buttercream and you're keeping it all chocolate, no need for the ring, just go straight on with that ganache. It's a little bit lighter and silkier than usual because I did add buttercream into the actual ganache recipe to make it a bit easier to work with and to make it as silky as you see here. I'll have the recipe for that in the description box above for you guys. And then once you've filled your cake layers, create a thin layer of frosting all around the cake to trap in the crumbs. Smooth it out, add in any extra where it's needed, and then when you're happy with the finish, bring that raised lip towards the middle of the cake. You can set that in the fridge to set for 20 minutes, and in the meantime you can prepare a piping bag fitted with a 1mm piping tip. I'm starting at the base, working about 1.5 centimeters from the bottom of the cake, creating a star right in the center, and then drawing a circle around that. You want to keep it at one fluid motion without stopping. I'm also being mindful to stop that rosette at the same spot each time so that they all look uniform. For the second row, you want to start directly in between 2 of the previous rosettes. And again, at the very end, as you're finishing it off, relieve pressure from your hand and gently pull it away. That'll create a bit more of that kind of pointed end and it just makes it a little bit neater. You can leave it just on the side as is, or you could add little rosettes at the very top as well. I decided to go in just 1 row at the very top. You could also use buttercream for this. Don't feel like you have to use ganache. I just really like adding gold dust or any colored dust onto ganache. I feel like it just gives it this really cool silky kind of effect. And you can still see through to a bit of the chocolate, but that kind of adds to the look, I think. I made sure to freeze this, by the way, for a good hour or so, and that way it was nice and firm. I could take my blush brush, dip it into edible luster dust in silk color, so it's just like a shimmery sort of effect, and I pounced it all over the cake. It does add a lot of contrast because we do have that dark colored base underneath, and I think it kind of makes it a little bit more magical. From there, add on your extra decorations. I've taken a donut that's been iced with teal chocolate. I have 2 skewers in there and I'm pressing them into the cake with the help of the scissors so that I don't have to touch the top of the cake. From there, add on some fake flowers, edible gold jiggies, and a few different sizes to make it more interesting. And your cake is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this cake decorating tutorial and give it a go. If you do, hashtag Rosie's Dessert Spot so I can check out your awesome creation as well. Feel free to subscribe for more cake decorating tutorials and we'll catch you again in the next one. Bye for now.